everybody, my name is Angelica and welcome to this week's episode of Music Monday, All Time Low edition. So last night the guys of All Time Low actually re-released their latest album, Don't Panic, but they've renamed it a little bit differently. This time around it's called Don't Panic, It's Longer. So Don't Panic, It's Longer has been released. It was actually released a few hours early. It was supposed to be released October 1st, but it was actually released last night around, I want to say 9 o'clock-ish. But for those of you who pre-ordered an album, like a physical album, you got it a couple days earlier. So I actually pre-ordered the album online and got a physical copy, and I actually got it on Saturday, but I couldn't open it until this morning, and I promised myself I wasn't going to open it until I shot this video, and I cheated. Sorry. I really wanted to see what I got, and there was a bunch of different package options that you could pick from, and the combo that I ended up picking was the physical CD. It came with a shirt that you got to pick from. There were two options for a shirt, and I got a shirt plus a poster. So let's show you guys what I got. So here is the actual CD. Here it is. It's called Don't Panic, It's Longer. Yeah, this is actually really cool because they're actually on the cover and they're fighting off all the zombies, trying to save everybody. It's really cool. What's actually really cool about this CD, there was only a limited number that they actually printed, and it's actually numbered. I thought that was kind of cool, and it's like imprinted in there so you could see it's you get a numbered copy of the CD, which I thought was really cool. And let me show you a side by side of what the old album looks like compared to the new one. So this is actually the old album of Don't Panic. As you can see, there's quite a few differences on here, mainly the guys being on it. And in Don't Panic, It's Longer, it's a lot more closed in on focusing on the guys fighting the zombies, whereas in Don't Panic, it's more panned out, trying to show all the pandemonium that's going on in the background, and it's pretty cool. And the back's pretty much the same on both ends of the CDs. So let's say you were just holding your regular copy of the original Don't Panic. You would open it up and it would fold out into 3 sections. And as you can see, there's little cartoon versions of them, which is kind of cool. These are the little characters that they're little caricature guys that they came up with. But if you were to open the Don't Panic, It's Longer CD, you actually see them in the same positions that they were in the original Don't Panic, which I thought was kind of cool. I thought that was really cool. They paid attention to the small details and they did this really well, and it's really awesome. So on this new extended album, they actually came out with 4 brand new songs plus 4 acoustic songs. The 4 new songs include Love Like War featuring Vic Fuentes. There is Me Without You, All I Ever Wanted, Canals, and Oh Calamity. And the 4 acoustic songs include For Baltimore, Somewhere in Neverland, Backseat Serenade, and The Reckless and the Brave. The first song that we're going to talk about is A Love Like War, which we kind of covered bases on, I believe in the last Music Monday video when I covered the House Party Tour. So A Love Like War is featuring Vic Fuentes, and they actually released this song as a single if you bought a package. Either one of the packages that were available for pre-order, you were able to get the song as an immediate downloaded single, which they also released a music video for. The music video was hysterical. I love it. But A Love Like War featuring Vic Fuentes, the song is awesome. It's really upbeat. It gets you going. And then it moves on to a very much more toned down All Time Low that is Oh Calamity. So Oh Calamity is probably the song that kind of mellows down this album a lot. I really, really, really love the song. I love the way Alex, you can hear the emotion that he's singing. And when I very first heard this song, I won't lie, there were tears in my eyes because of very different reasons, but the main reason that there were like feelings of emotion in me was because it immediately brought me back to songs like Lullabies and Therapy or Remembering Sunday, even a little bit kind of like Painting Flowers from the Alice in Wonderland soundtrack that they did. Not just so much because they're slower songs, but because there's an emotion that you can hear in Alex's voice. From Lullabies, it transitions to Remembering Sunday, then it transitions to Therapy, then it transitions to what Oh Calamity is, and it's like you can hear the transition and you can hear that they're kind of growing up, but at the same time they never lose that emotion, and they never lose that sort of, you know, feeling that you get when you first hear a song, and it's like it immediately takes you back. Those are the feelings that immediately came to me when I first heard this song. And so Oh Calamity, I definitely give more than 2 thumbs up. If I had more than 2 thumbs, I'd give them more thumbs up, because Oh Calamity is awesome. And then from Oh Calamity, it goes to Canals. So Canals is amazing. I think Canals, out of the whole extended album, I think Canals is probably my favorite one. Even though I love A Love Like War, I love Oh Calamity, Canals is, Canals is my favorite song. I literally couldn't stop smiling when I was listening to this song, because again, it immediately just brings me back to so many of their different songs. A smile never left my face. I am still smiling from it. Are you kidding? I love it. I love it. I love it. The bass line and the drums are actually probably my favorite out of this, and Jack's guitar playing, again, probably the reason why it's my favorite. Like, I love Alex's voice, and I love the lyrics behind it, don't get me wrong, but if you really take the time to like listen to it with headphones on full blast and just like kind of go past the lyrics a little bit and just listen to the actual musical instruments, it's amazing. There's so much going on in the background. It's insane. Like, Canals is my favorite, hands down. Out of this whole extended album, Canals, I love it. It's perfect. Again, if I had more thumbs, I'd give it more thumbs up, but I don't have more thumbs, so yeah. Canals, I love it. Oh my god, I'm still smiling. I can't stop smiling thinking about Canals. Like, it's so amazing. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I really hope that they come out with a video for it, because a video for this song would be kind of awesome, I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think they should come out with a video for this song? I think they should come out with a video for this song. So then we get to Me Without You, All I Ever Wanted. I think lyrically, this is one of my favorites. I know I said Canals is my favorite. That's my favorite entire song-wise. I think lyrically, this song is probably my favorite song, because if you go onto the Hopeless Records YouTube page, where they kind of leaked, I shouldn't even say leaked, because the guys knew about it and they were tweeting about it, so even before the album was out, they released the new songs onto the Hopeless Records YouTube page along with the lyrics, and I am not kidding, along with like a bajillion other people, raped the replay buttons on the new songs. But this one in particular, I kept replaying over and over and just really listening to the lyrics and following along, and just lyrically, it's one of my favorites. And just, again, it's another really upbeat song. It really gets you moving, it really gets you going. I tried doing what I did with Canals, which was kind of focusing on the background music more rather than the lyrics, but I just couldn't, because the lyrics were that intense and they're that powerful, and just I don't really know what Alex is singing about or who Alex is singing about. I kind of have a feeling, but I really don't know. But lyrically, this song is amazing, and you guys really need to give this album a shot, whether if it's buying the whole, Don't Panic Again, or whether it's just going on the Hopeless Records YouTube page and just checking out the new songs that they posted on there. I mean, you won't regret it. Like, these songs are really amazing. Plus the 4 acoustic songs, I was in freaking tears. And my friend warned me, because I didn't want to listen to the acoustic tracks when Hopeless Records put them up on the YouTube page. I was like, no, I want to actually be surprised when I listen to something on the album. So I saved the acoustic songs until I actually got the album. I got the album, I popped it into my computer, and I listened to the whole album through, and then right when it got to For Baltimore on acoustic, I lost it. Give this a shot. Like, if you honestly don't want to buy the album again, go to the YouTube page and give this a shot, because I know a lot of fans were really kind of, not so much as upset, but disappointed that they re-released it as an entire album again, and they charged you full price for it. But it's like, to me, it doesn't matter, because I get an amazing album, plus, the way the new songs are weaved into the old songs from the original album, it kind of, like, you can tell where the album is going with it, and it's a story in itself, and I love it, and I think you guys would really love it, and I definitely say you give these new songs a shot, because if you're a genuine all-time low fan like I am, this will just, like, nostalgia will kick you in the face listening to these songs. They're amazing. So like I talked about in the beginning, you were able to pick different packages of what you wanted along with the album, and I picked to get a shirt plus a poster. So this is actually the shirt that I got. It says "Don't Fucking Panic" with the Glamour Kills logo and the flying pig on it. So it's just your basic gray shirt that says "Don't Fucking Panic." I love it. It's super comfortable. It's a lot more comfortable than I thought, but it's a lot bigger than I originally thought. Like, this shirt is really huge, but yeah, you can see it a little bit. Don't fucking panic. Yeah. For itself, it's okay. This is how it came. It came like all folded up and everything, but as you start unfolding, hello, how are you? And then I have to step back because this thing is fucking huge. Like, okay. Can we talk about how huge this thing is? This thing covers a big chunk of my wall, actually. But what really not so much as disappoint me, I hate when people do this, and I've hated this ever since I was, like, younger. They double-sided the freaking poster. So one side is this, and the other side is this. Like, that's not fair. Like, I want one poster with one picture, or give me two separate posters. Don't double-side it. It's an asshole move. I hate when that happens. So yeah, that was the poster, that was my t-shirt, that was my album, and those were my thoughts. And this has been Music Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it around to any of your fellow all-time low fans if you guys really want to. My social medias are actually down in the description box below. You guys can keep in contact with me there, or give me suggestions, feedback, stuff like that on things you want to see in future Music Monday episodes, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye!